Hey, what's up, everybody? Peter here with you, and how you doing? I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you enjoyed March Music Month with here on my channel, Modern Food Concepts on YouTube, and so yeah, I spent most of this past month of March putting up music videos, stuff that I filmed over the last 3 or 4 years at little concert venues. And so I hope you all enjoyed that. Now we're into April, and moving forward, I'm getting back into talking about food and cooking in general and books. I've talked a lot about books, cookbooks, and books with regards to food and cooking. I've been collecting them for 30, 40 years, really. So books, I love books. They're just, it's nice to have something in your hands. You own it, and it's in your library. You can refer to it at any time you like. Um, part of my whole journey becoming a chef, I got involved with the American Culinary Federation way back in 2000, and I went through the certification program. You get a 5 year period of time to complete all the necessary requirements, 80 hours of continuing education, uh, a practical cooking exam, and a practical written exam. The written exam is made up of 1 hour that it covers a bunch of different topics: basic cooking, basic advanced cooking, basic baking, advanced baking, food safety and sanitation, supervisory management, nutrition, and there may be one or two other topics in there. I haven't gone through it in a while, but anyway, to prepare for that exam, I used this book right here, The Art and Science of Culinary Preparation, and this book is great if you're especially if you're going to be taking that test. Um, this is a great study guide to get a hold of. It'll help guide you through basic cooking questions, the advanced cooking questions, the basic baking questions, and the advanced baking questions. Those answers are in this book, and I used it. I studied this book for 3 months prior to going into that test, and I passed the test the first time through. So I hold part of that was due to the fact that I had this book and I studied it. Um, you know what I? It's just it's got a lot of great information in here, and I'm just going to go through the table of contents so you get an idea of what's in this book and how it can help you. But it starts out with the art and science, background skills, knowledge, and the culinarian, emulsion, food flavorings, presentation, fats and oils, dairy products, eggs, fruits, vegetables, potatoes, and other tubers, uh, farinaceous cookery, stock, soups, hot sauces, meats, beef, veal, lamb, and pork, poultry, game, seafood, and freshwater fish, breakfast, cold sauces, and the list goes on. Salads, gelatin and aspic jelly, force meat and mousses, pâtés and terrines, appetizers, sandwiches, baking, yeast breads and rolls, quick breads, pastry dough, cakes, frosting, decorative items, frozen desserts. Okay, that's the list. That's everything that this book has to help you with: the art of cooking and the art of science of culinary preparation. So, great book. And, you can pull this book up on the internet, Amazon, and it's really relatively inexpensive depending on what particular edition and version of the book you get. But you know, books are great. I love them. They've helped me. I hope they can help you. And so that's what I got for you today. You know, food and cooking is my thing. I want to help you in any way I can. So, you know, you can check out my website, modernfoodideas.com. I have some blogs there, and there's some information about my books. This was the first book I published, The Art of Cooking, A Chef's Life Story. On my website, you'll see information about the second book that I'm working on, soon to be published. So please check that out, modernfoodideas.com. And I hope you're having a great day. That's what I got for you today. Please subscribe to the channel. Give me a like. Tell your friends about the website. There's going to be lots more to come as time goes on. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.